welcome back to the girls group chat. So for today's video I'm going to be doing kind of like a little get to know me type video, because I feel like you know the other two girls quite well and I've been following them for a little bit longer. So what I did was I put some polls out onto our Instagram account, and if you don't follow that I'll put that on screen, and just ask you guys some options, and then you kind of pick the topic that you wanted me to talk about the most. So that's what we're going to do in today's video. So I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, grab your tea, have a little biscuit, and yeah, I'll be answering some of these little topics and discussing them with you guys. So yeah, let's get on into the video. So the first topic was about the two girls, so Ellie and Leah, and it was how I basically met them two. So I met Ellie maybe like 2 years ago, over 2 years ago now, a while ago, when we was both working at Victoria's Secret. And yeah, when we met we kind of just clicked, and we're both as crazy as each other. And you know, you just meet someone and you're like, yeah, you're going to be in my life forever. That was literally it. So that was quite cute. And then with Leah, Ellie and Leah were both really good friends and pretty much grown up together. So Ellie obviously introduced me to Leah, and then yeah, we all just clicked and it was really cute. And then yeah, as times went on, we kind of formed quite a cute little friendship, little trio. And then obviously formed the girls group chat, which is where we are today. So that's really cute. So the next one was about my uni. So if you don't know, I'm currently studying fashion marketing at the Fashion Retail Academy. Obviously with everything going on from in the world right now, I'm just doing it from home. But you guys wanted to know what my plans were for after. And if I'm being completely honest, I've got a couple of options, and I haven't fully decided. So I graduate in August, and I'm kind of thinking like I want to do my own business. So in November last year I launched a social media agency where I basically run kind of like social media campaigns, sort out social media work and content for small businesses in my local area, doing like graphics and kind of all things creative and social, which is what I really love. I've always been like entrepreneurial, wanting to start my own business. So when I started that in November, I kind of knew that I wanted this to be something that I could go to full time eventually. So kind of depending where I'm at in August, that is definitely an option. I've also looked at grad schemes in digital marketing and social media, so some of them might be an option. If not, it might just be a case of kind of focusing on my own thing, YouTube, with obviously the girls, because yeah, I think that's kind of where my heart is. And in terms of a career, I've always wanted to be like my own boss, like work for myself. So yeah, I just think I might as well put my all into it, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I've got other options. But I think if you're really passionate about something, you might as well give it your all. And at the end of the day, nothing can really go wrong with it. I think there's only stuff to gain from doing stuff for yourself. So yeah, it's definitely what I do want to do. So watch this space. So the next one was about hobbies that I have and kind of like what I get up to, I guess on a day-to-day, and I guess that has changed quite a lot, obviously with being at home more. I'm quite into fitness, and obviously used to go to the gym quite a lot, but obviously with the situation, oh my god, my belly's just made an awful rumbling noise. I'm not even hungry, I've literally just had lunch. Yeah, so fitness wise, now I'm talking about food, get easily sidetracked. With like fitness and all of that, finding things to do at home I found quite like exciting and different. I've been following a lot of like workouts on YouTube and things like that, but recently I was on Instagram and someone put on their story about the Couch to 5K app, which do with running, which I've always wanted to do, but I honestly knew I couldn't run for the life of me. When I'm in the gym on the treadmill, I literally can run for like 20 seconds and then I'm like out of breath. So I knew that was going to be something that I wanted to work on, and during this time I thought, well, I can still get out and do my 1 hour of exercise, so why don't I do running? And then bam, done that. So started that a few days ago, and it's quite good because with the app it's set up so over a 9-week period you'll be able to run 5k, and it's done in like short intervals, so you gradually increase. It's for people who have never run before, i.e. me. So you literally run for a minute and then you walk for 90 seconds. That's been working quite well, so that's one of the main hobbies that I've kind of taken up. And also yoga. I feel like yoga is something spoken about quite a lot, and I feel like a lot of people think it's a lot easier than it actually is. Believe me, they put you in some funky positions that I didn't think my body could get into positions like that, but believe me, it's all happening. It's all good for like stretching and stuff like that, so it does work out really nicely like after a run. I really love The Secret on Netflix. I binge watch that over and over again. Like, I would say that's a hobby because I'm literally like constantly like talking about it, watching it. Like, it's literally one of my favourite things. Disney Plus as well, oh my god, that's a game changer. When I first heard about it I was like, oh, I probably won't use it, and my sister bought it and I was like, so yeah, that's Disney Plus is definitely a hobby. I feel like right now what other hobbies can we actually have? But yeah, that's what I'm up to. But I'm one of the people that gets quite bored quite easily, so I'm sure over the coming weeks I'll be trying some new things. So oh god. So the next one was similar to the one about kind of my uni and what I want to do after. It was about my job. So what I'm currently doing is, not gonna lie, I'm unemployed but technically self-employed. Up until about 2 weeks ago I was working as a visual stylist for Marks and Spencer's, but because of everything going on they could not basically extend my contract, so I was under a fixed term contract. So the way they do things there, they put you on a fixed term contract for like 3 months, and then if you're good at the job then basically you get extended, and they'd be saying for months that they were going to extend me, and then obviously this happened and they couldn't. Ultimately that was a job that I knew I wasn't going to do forever, and it was going to be kind of until I finished uni, but it's just finished a lot earlier than I thought, and it's meant that I can focus on, like I said before, my business that I'm running. I'm just kind of going to try and use this time to like focus on the group chat, producing some content for you guys, and obviously on my business as well. So yeah, that's I guess where my job is. I don't know. See, I've kind of brushed it off and not really thought about it until now discussing it, but hey ho. I think everything happens for a reason, and at the end of the day I knew it wasn't going to be a job that I wanted forever, so I think it's just given me that push to leave because I didn't really have a choice, and spend my energy on smashing my degree, even though it's at home, smashing all them online webinars that I'm sure we're all pretty aware of now and know how to use Zoom like it's freaking Instagram, but yeah, we'll just have to see. So the next question is about partner / relationships, all of that kind of gossip, and where my situation is with that. Basically, if we're being honest, I have been a single Pringle doing my own thing for maybe like, I don't even know, maybe like a year and 9 months, 8 months, a while. you know, done all the dating apps, done all that fun stuff. But about maybe like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks, no, it must be 3 weeks ago. I was doing my thing on Tinder, you know, casually, and yeah, kind of been talking to someone, but obviously with all of this stuff going on, you know, FaceTime has been my best friend, and you know, it's actually been quite nice to use this time to actually like chat to someone and get to know them before actually meeting them. I don't like to rush things, because I do often, my feelings, I fall quite quickly. Like if I like you, I like you, and that's kind of it. I feel like most girls, we're all like that. I feel like if you're not, then wow, I'm jealous. But yeah, I do fall quite quickly and quite hard. But I don't know. This time has been quite nice to kind of just chat to someone and see. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day because I was like, I wonder if there's quite a lot of people building up like strong relationships during this self-isolation time, and they're not like obviously seeing anyone. And I feel like it could be the start of like solid relationships, because it's not, nothing's going to be rushed unless you're naughty and going out your house and not following the social distancing rules and then meeting them, then you're naughty. But yes, there is someone on the horizon. But yeah, this one is about makeup faves slash go-tos. I'm not really a makeup-y person. I think if you look at Ellie and Leah, if you want any makeup tutorials, it's going to be coming from them girls. Like Elle's eyeshadow, oh my god, it's like poof, like another level, like an actual another level of, never seen anything quite like it. But I have got some bits that I've picked up from Ellie, pretty much, and some bits that I've just found that I do like, which I'm going to grab and show you. Okay, so the first staple, which I got for Christmas, my sister got it for me, is a little bougie Chanel highlighter. And this one, I don't know what shade it's in. Where does it say the shade? Oh, there. Metal Peach. But this colour is like unreal. Like, you can't even, can you even see this? Can you see it? Literally. To die for. Yeah, it's quite nice for an everyday, but it's a lot of money, so I don't want to be putting that on my face every day. But hey ho. Do I put makeup on my face? XO. No, I don't. No is the answer. The next one, Precisely My Brow by Benefit, which is everywhere, everywhere. I feel like every person and their sister and their nan and their probably dads uses some form of Benefit brow product. But this one, I just feel like you can get a good shape, and it's got a spoolie on the end. There's a couple that I've got that don't come with a spoolie, and you know, you just want to like brush your brow through after you've squiggled all over it. Like you need a little spoolie. Sometimes. Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. Now this was an Ellie recommendation. She used it on my skin when we went on a night out. She done my makeup and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, quite like that, and you get a lot in this as well. So yeah, that's a recommend. Oh, nearly smashed it. It says F7, so I'm assuming that's the shade. The last little product that I'm going to talk about, kind of like a makeup product, kind of like a skincare product, but I'm going to say it's makeup because I just want to talk about it because it's so good. Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. This is literally the best thing because you can literally use it on your eyebrows to set them, lips as like gloss. I use it on my eyelashes as well, because since I haven't had my eyelash extensions, because you know, looking like a little egg right now, it's cute. I just need something to give them a little bit of like something, and this has worked well, especially at night, just to put on them so they don't look so like dead. A go-to one for me. Look at it. Whoa. And you get a big tube. I don't even know if you can see it. How do you even? Oh, look at that, like that. also love the nails. Thank you, self-isolation and quarantine. Okay, so the final topic of discussion is, what is it? I don't even know. Can't even find it. There we go. My favourite food. So I'm going to go with meal idea here. Category of meal? Category of meal? Yep. Also absolutely love these little baby hairs that are just chilling everywhere. I hate them. They're so annoying. So yeah, baby hair. Baby hair. I don't know what's going on with me. Favourite food. Mexican is definitely my go-to now. I think I've always loved Mexican, but since becoming really good friends with Elle, she's absolutely obsessed with Mexican as well, and she kind of got me loving it even more. We did a lot of hungover trips to Tortilla, eating them chips and guacamole. I'm literally looking out the window thinking, oh my god, I could eat some right now. But yeah, love a burrito. Nachos, literally like one of my favourite things. What else? Mexican rice, literally absolutely love it. So yeah, anything Mexican. I do really want to go Mexico as well, because I feel like Mexican food in Mexico is going to be a million times better than any Mexican food you can get here in the UK. Right. Okay, so that is everything I'm going to talk about today. Hopefully the video isn't too long, because I know sometimes I can ramble and just start talking about things that are a little bit unnecessary and go into deep thought about Mexican food. But I hope you have enjoyed it, like I said, and giving you a little bit of an insight into me, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and yeah, make sure you are following me on Instagram. I'll put that on the screen here with my face, like, and also the girls group chat as well, because that's where we're going to be interacting with you guys the most, and we do want to get you involved in some videos. So if you want to be involved, that's where you got to be, and your face could be on the YouTube screen, which who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? But yeah, anyway, that is the end of the video. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.